off with an opening statement on tonight's game, and then we'll open things up for questions. Coach?
Shoot, guys. You have losses in life that are devastating, and this is one of them. A lot of tears in the locker room, and played well early, didn't play well late, and couldn't stop it. The momentum switch changed, and we couldn't stop it. We were up 55-49 last media timeout, and we never really guarded the rest of the way. Lundy was terrific. Out of his mind, terrific. And we missed 2 front end and one-on-ones when we really needed to make it, and we didn't do it. And quite frankly, we weren't very good offensively. I thought we over dribbled and underpassed tonight, and that's on me. Got to do a better job. And devastating. That's all I can say. Devastating loss. But we got to bounce. All you can do is try to bounce back, and life throws you stuff all the time. And we got a resilient group, and hopefully we can bounce back.
Daniel Iafusi, Baltimore Sun.
Hey, Mark. You kind of alluded to it or spoke to it late in your comments, but against Northwestern, you guys missed your final 7 shots. Here you missed your final 5 of 6. I think against Penn State, similar scene. When you speak about what you can do better, what do you think you can do better to try to get more of the guys late on offense?
Yeah, we lost the game before that, but I hear you. I think the one we made was the 3 in the corner. But really, if we just keep guarding, we win the game. And we stopped guarding, so that was a frustrating part. And really, the big thing was, all we do is talk about rebounding. They had 9 offensive rebounds, and Lundy's last shot there was an offensive rebound. And it gets old, gets frustrating. And we're small, we're different, but it's no excuse. We had guys standing in quicksand. So trying to figure out how to score is 3 a.m. in the morning, not sleeping, trying to figure it out. It's been a year-long thing. That's why we put so much emphasis in the defense. And against Northwestern, we gave up layups late. And tonight, the last 6 minutes, we gave up layups late and our tough threes, and it's hard to overcome. So we were playing better offensively. The last 2 games we haven't, but our offense was good enough tonight to win. We make those front end and one-on-ones, and we guard the way we're supposed to guard. We should still win the game.
Emily Giambalvo, Washington Post.
Hey, Mark. I know it's kind of obvious with the seniors, but what particularly made this such a devastating loss for you guys?
We were winning the whole game, and we just didn't finish it the right way, and we could never get a stop. They made some unbelievable shots, and the momentum just changed, and it's devastating. You put so much into it. It's the hardest league probably we'll ever coach in, and we were a little bit undersized and different things, and it made things tough. But it's you put so much into it. People have no idea what you put into it, how hard it is, and just to have a game like that and let it get away from you. When you could get to 10-10, a great conference, would have been a really, really good thing. To go from 4-9 to 10-10 would have been great, but we didn't get there. So it's just devastating in a lot of ways. Our guys are just devastated. We expected to win the game, and it just snowballed. We really couldn't stop it, and those are hard. Those are really hard.
Pete Gilbert, WBAL.
Hey, Coach. At the end, you talk about the struggling to defend the last 5 minutes, and that one made the difference. And offensively, there was a lot of standing around, and one guy's just kind of playing one-on-one ball. Is that fatigue at that point at the game? That do you think, or what? Why do you think? Obviously, if you had a reason why, you probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. So
sit back and look.
It's a great question. It's a great question. It's not fatigue. We were trying to get Eric downhill. Eric was the one guy that could get downhill. He got fouled. He got a layup. And then, they did a good job guarding him. He zoned off a couple guys. And they switched everything. And that makes you stand a little bit. And we didn't react to it well all the time. And we lost our confidence a little bit, but we did dribble too much before the 5-minute mark of the game and took some shots that we probably shouldn't have taken. We took 2 shots in press offense that we shouldn't have taken. They pressed us. We took a long 3 and then we took a crazy layup. And, we had control of the game at that time. And you can't have possessions like that in a close game.
Time for a couple more. Lila Bromberg, Testudo Times.
Hey, Coach, you kind of mentioned just, the work that has gone into the season, especially to go, on that 5-game run. Just how disappointing or kind of frustrating is it to drop these last 2 games after really, starting to pick up speed like that?
Yeah, it's tough because we were doing so many good things. We were doing so many good things. We were playing so well. And we played well at times tonight, really well at times. To get up 50-36, we were really playing well. And then it just kind of stopped. And, there was a media timeout and then another timeout. We turned it over. We're up 14 in the ball. Hakeem slipped the screen, have a layup. We turned it over. Could have gone up 16. I think it was 10-minute mark. And, it's tough. I mean, I can't even explain how hard the season was, a regular season to this point. And you wanted good things to happen to this team because they were picked 11th or 12th, and they had a chance to tie for 6th tonight, right? Instead, we're 8th and tied for 8th, and that's a big difference. So you go from picked 11th and 12th, you overcome a lot of stuff, and so that's what makes it devastating. I'm really proud of a lot of things we did, to get to 15 wins and 9 league wins. But yeah, it's crushing. We just got to wake up tomorrow and learn from it, try to get our confidence back. It's been fighting confidence all year individually and as a team. You just got to try to get it back and play loose and try to enjoy the postseason. New season starts for us and just try to enjoy it and play well.
Last question tonight, Jacob Steinberg, WMUC.
Hey, Coach, that possession you had after Lundy's runner with about a minute left when Eric took the the mid-range jumper on the isolation, was that the look you wanted, or were you looking for something else on that possession?
Yeah, we cleared aside, and it was a 2-man game, and they did a good job guarding him. Eric can make that shot. He's made it many times in his life. I'd rather him get all the way to the rim. And it was just, it went south, guys. And but no, we had to clear it aside. He was getting downhill. He's a tough guard. It's on Sessions. Yeah, it was pretty good. One of our better possessions. It just, if he could have got all the way to the rim, it would really help. But they were coming to help and doing things, and we just couldn't hide everybody out there. But he did exactly what he was supposed to do. Just wish he could have got all the way to the rim.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.